Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to Mechanicus. So I think in this episode, while there are a lot of really cool weapons sitting around, like I really want the Plasma Culverin, and the Phosphor Blaster, I'm thinking we're gonna, maybe I want the Cognition Gauge. I was about to just skip right over that and go make a run on Agrilec. Simply because, well, I also want the Eradication Ray and the Skitarii Ranger. But yeah, now that I see some other awesome options just sitting here, let's go get the Cognition gauge size increased, and let's get the Skitarii Vanguard level 2, even if that does mean going up against Praetorians, Acantharites, and Cryptex. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do this. Yeah, no, we're gonna take all of our tech priests. Even the rookie. Because we need to level up the rookie, frankly. Now, I like the Skitarii Ranger alphas, I gotta say. They're fun. But I also really like just Skitarii, so... Alright, we have better versions of all of these. So like 6 cognition points, give me 9, even though we only have a handful. Like, we can only have 5 cognition points at the moment, so having a card that gives us 9, a bit of overkill, but you know what, that's fine. Next attack will break armor. Yeah, I like most of this, but let's see. The next 6 attacks will ignore all armor. You know what? I think that's the one. We may not need it this mission, but against Agrilec. The Medicae staff on the Kestis Metallicon have asked my assistance, Magos, but with my forces already stretched thin, I cannot spare any manpower. Do you believe my tech priests have such spare time and resources in abundance? No, but you guys are up here on the ship for the most part, and the Skitarii are busy, like, fighting. So, you have more than they do. The staff were insistent. One in particular, a pharaoh surgeon Caligulex. A Skitarii unit carrying several of her experimental bionics has been lost in the tomb of Mahilab. They demand their experiments be recovered. It is concerning that the Medicae staff are in the habit of using our Skitarii units for bionic experiments without consulting the Magos in command. Still, that does not mean the request is without merit, especially if these new bionics can be used to improve the combat effectiveness of our troops. Yeah, we see where the priority is. I really can't say that. Our dude actually does care about the troops a bit, which is really weird. I have the approximate last location of the Skitarii unit. Given the length of time they've been out of contact, it is very likely they are dead. My neurovaults return sadness at this prospect, but something can at least be gained by their sacrifice. The bionics will have been given a thorough field test. So you're gonna get them back? Whatever killed that unit will still be down here. Quite apart from the use we might make of the data, is it not the way of the cult Mechanicus to seek knowledge through all means, even war? Of course, Magos, and I'm grateful. Caligulex did not strike me as someone I should disappoint. Kinda sad that you have to think of your own dudes in terms of that. You have to be scared of your own coworkers, but hey, this is 40k, everyone's a dick, we know this. Right off the bat, we go into a fight, which I've noticed is actually pretty common as we get further into the game. Most fascinating. Appears Cryptek of Necron are engine seers of Adeptus Mechanicus. They embody repair, defense, support for other units. Most similar, most disturbingly so. In that, we can find common ground. Shock, this is a first. There's a verse in Know Thy Enemy to Know Thyself, where Scripture Brother Magos Tech Auxilium Prime noted, in each society there is a classification that is mirrored in another society. It didn't really make sense before. Must start recording this moment with Videx's agreement. Yes, very little mirrors between Mechanicus and Imperium, so I couldn't find the parallels before. I didn't expect to find them in a Xenos race. Yes, all good, but what is the creature? Designation, Cryptek. Only sighted from afar. Unknown data. Yeah, they're not big fans of, well, anybody. They keep to themselves a lot. Alright, let's put Shadowcat to work. Oh, I got melee fighters here to play with you, dude. Many melee fighters. That still hurts like a bitch, though. Okay. Well, you know what? You're gonna give me a whole lot of cognition. Whether you like it or not. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna just collect some cognition from here before this dude takes it all. Alright. I would like to back off and shoot him, but it's probably not a great idea. I don't want to give him an opportunity attack. Aha! Now comes the fun opportunity attack. Hack him up. Oh, wow, you took him down. Alright, wasn't expecting that, but put him down anyway. Nice. Now I want you to come up here and get this cognition. Let's use the servo skull here, why not? Now use your other tentacle. Get away. I'm gonna get right up in your face again. Because I feel good about that option. That is my chosen path. I'll get over here. Pistol? Pistol. Alright, fine. You know what? I actually don't need to do that. I should probably just walk up on him and just bring the axe down on his skull, which I'm gonna do right now. So this dude doesn't have anything to repair. There we go. Try to repair that messed up Hulk. Ooh, we have stuff to scan. I know this is going to use a lot of cognition points, but I'm fine with it. So first things first, cognition freedom. Because I'm going to put a Volkite blaster down his throat. And then you are going to give me some cognition points. You have no choice in the matter. You will just give me cognition points. I'm gonna chill right here. In your face, dude. Yeah, I've already got your dude over here dead to rights. You can't really do much to me. To be fair, though, I don't know how much health the Cryptek has. Nah, he's not really concerned. Alright. Put you... Dude, right here. And we are, of course, going to use these. Okay. Let's do this, because I want to see what his stats are. Let's go with a free weapon use real quick. 8 to 10, 11 to 13. Let's use that right here. So I can do that. Yeah, we're using a lot of points here, but that's fine. Man, our dudes have become kind of powerhouses, haven't they? There is... okay. I would have thought there was something to destroy there, but I guess I can't see it. He did not enjoy that. Alright, so it looks like he gets to do something. You gonna try to walk away? You are, and you're gonna pay for it. Nice, give me all the cognition points. Right here. I need to do some healing, though. Yeah, a couple of our dudes took a pretty nasty beating from the Praetorians. I know we can heal a fair amount. And I know one of our dudes can just heal himself whenever. So, that's nice for him. Trying to remember which individual does that, in fact. Not Rilana. Ah, Toloko, that's right. Every turn he can heal himself. If he needs to. Oddly enough, he's choosing not to right now. Oh, that's fine. You can move here. Pick that up. And you definitely need to heal yourself. 6. Wow. Nice. Okay. Turn around, use the Volkite Blaster. And down he went. That was a fun mission. I like how effective our dudes are becoming. Signs of a firefight cover this chamber, both gauze fire and rad rifle shots. It is likely that the lost Skitarii unit passed through this way, fighting a running battle with the pursuing Necrons. Investigate the chamber, or let's go with the Skitarii. 3 CP. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's hope I don't do too much damage to my... Yeah, I know. They noticed me. They tend to do that. Nice. Healed up. But yeah, I don't like missing out on these chambers because I want more tech. And I'm really hoping there's more melee weapons, because what we have so far is a little underwhelming. It might be one of the experimental augmetics we're looking for, but what is it doing lying here? Take the bionic and temporarily implant it into one of the cohort to check its functionality, or diagnose it. Diagnose it. That seems like a trap. Can the Necrons infect our bionics now? Wonderful. The bionic proves to be a host of rapidly replicating data virus that must have caused it to be discarded in the first place. Though it appears to be one of the advanced augmetics, the device is destroyed to prevent its spread any further. Yeah. That definitely seemed like a trap. One of the squad we're looking for by the look of it, but his augmetics are gone. Did the rest of the squad take them, or did the Necrons? Investigate the corpse. The body was killed by Necron gunfire. You don't say! Those are some hell of investigators that the Mechanicus has. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually not entirely sure. I think it's one of the objects I've done in the, like, one of the choices I made in the game that lets me know which one of those glyphs works well, like does anything good, but I'm not 100% certain. Maybe it's just the more time you spend in a particular tomb. In the chamber ahead is the bizarre sight of a Skitarii trooper suspended from the ceiling, displayed like a trophy to warn off those who might be following the lost unit. The Necrons must know the cohort is coming, or either trying to scare them off or lead them down a false trail. I will follow because that's fine. I am not going to abandon my troops, even though that is what the Mechanicus would do. I'm not gonna. Okay, let's see if we can't translate this one. Does that hurt? No, that helps them. Okay. Well, to the battle. Jesus. So many Necrons to kill. Triarch Praetorians. Of course. Is there an actual... Yeah, there is a cryptech here. I was like, I didn't actually see him show up. What the Alright, so... Now we know there are doors to deal with. Okay, Rilana over here. Aurathas. I'm gonna put you on the other side with Toloko. Shadowcat comes over here. I think we're gonna give you a Ranger Alpha. We're gonna deploy all of the Skitari right off the bat. Do we have to wait for that pulse or something to let us through, or what? Because I don't quite understand. But I will tell you one thing I'm going to do. We're going to start right off the bat with cognition freedom. I do want to get a servo skull out here to get me some of this. We're going to use the Volkite Blaster right on you. I'll even put a pistol in your face, why not? Haha! Go away. Alright, I guess we're gonna end our turn. Like, can I attack this in any way, or... No. That doesn't do anything either. Maybe I need to scan the door, which I didn't do. Which I should have done, by the way. Oh, I think he's about to pass through the door. I'm sorry. Are those... Oh, you... Yeah, we've discussed this before, though. The turrets, not really a big deal. Just rush past them and you good. However, what I want to do is I want to get really close to it. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, that was disappointing. I can't even shoot the things? Wow. Well, you up here now. You made it past the turrets. Yeah, I can't do anything. That sucks. I guess we just gotta wait, right? Well, go support him. Because it looks like all of our other tech priests, I kinda made a mistake, because I was gonna send just 2 tech priests this way, and it turns out that we've got most everybody going this way. Maybe scanning this thing? No. Alright, well, that's fine. Maybe it's just a turn thing. Because they can't seem to get through either. About to start shooting this thing. You know what? Let's do it. You can take shots from back here. Uh-huh. Release more. Oh, another cryptech. What now? Ooh, gates open. Oh, bring it on. You in for a fight, dude. Yep, let's get right through. Alright. Now, this. And this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna move you over here. to scan this. Alright, let's scan. I believe I can stab this with this. And this thing's gonna get a taste of Volkite Blaster Death. It's one of my favorite things, in fact. Volkite Blaster Death. How about... You know what? Go ahead and use the axe on him. Now, I want you to get yourself all the way up here, because this thing needs to go. I don't like this thing. And you have the tools to mess it up. Do it again. I like that he has all offensive mechadendrites. It is very satisfying. Oh, that is not to be permitted. Well, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna give me some cognition points. All of you. I'm gonna take an axe to your face. Wow, you went down a lot easier than I expected you to. Let's use the Volkite Blaster here. I'll move up here and just take all this cognition. I mean, if you guys are just gonna leave it laying around, man. I might just as well take it all. Yeah. Doloko's got some good skills up here. You know what? You don't need to advance any further. You can just shoot him from here. Oh, and now you. God damn, he's a speedy little dude. And an effective speedy little dude. I mean, I might just as well. If I come here, let's go ahead and use the Phosphor Serpenta there. Okay. Now, let's get some cognitive points back. Just by stabbing this dude. I mean, that's what it's for, right? I might just as well use the skill. And that sucks to be the Cryptek. Uncalled for, dude. Uncalled for. Just because you're losing? Psh. Oh, I can't take you any further. Oh, well. Just make sure he goes down and stays down. Oh, more dudes. Yeah, no, I'll take all those, thank you. Alright, well, we want to make sure this dude doesn't get up, so just to make sure that works, use it on him. Then, let's trigger this. Oh, he got locked out. Man. I would like to use this on somebody, thank you. Okay. We will take more damage. 8 to 10. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Or you'll crit and he can't do anything. We're gonna get right up in his face with a couple people. Alright, that's good, that's good. Oh yeah, our melee dude. Let's do this. Come on. I should break this, but right at the moment, not too worried about it. Just tentacle him. I guess I could come over here and start attacking it with him. Why not? Doesn't cost me anything. Use the pistol there. Let's introduce him to the Volkite Blaster, and that's the end of the Necrons. Yep, thank you. My god, our fighting force is fairly brutal at this point. Jesus. Mission complete. The cohort locates the fallen unit, their bodies lying where they died in the last stand against the Necrons that surrounded them. They clearly took a great many of their enemies with them. The cohort harvest the experimental bionics from the bodies, saying words of prayer for those valiant fallen. The Pharaoh Surgeon has taken inventory of the bionics. We return to her. She seemed excessively interested in the condition of the corpses. A natural curiosity for all matters fleshly, as I understand it. It is to be hoped she can parlay the data she gathered into making these bionics safe for widespread use among our Skitarii. I don't think I'll be volunteering for them. The Necrons are bad enough, but if I were to pick the most terrifying thing about Silva Tenebris, it would be Pharaoh Surgeon Caligulax. Wow. She is on our side. Maybe. A fact for which I am very grateful, as long as she stays the hell away from me and my troops, apparently. Nice, nice. I love that these guys basically cover our repairs anyway. Man, the cryptex are worth a fair amount. They should be. Nice. And the cognition gauge increase. Yeah, that's not nice, but it works. Next attack will break 6 physical armor. Now, who did we work for? I believe we worked for you. Oh. Skitarii Ranger Alpha. I may just have to do Immortals, Destroyers, okay. I may have to do this mission too, because I really like the Alpha. Man, there's a lot of missions I need to do. But we need to get Shadowcat caught up to the rest of his brethrens. We decided to make you, I believe, an Explorator? Because I gave you, yes, Tech Auxilium, Enhanced Analytics, and the range. So I didn't give you any engine seer abilities. So yeah, you're the Explorer. That's right. Because Explorator is the whole ends with if no ranged weapons are equipped. Okay. Physical armor, movement, physical damage. Let's start with that. Really want to see our melee dude equipped. Reveal enemy statistics when in melee range. Well, you'll be in melee range a lot. Armor. Why would I pick that before that? That makes no sense. Alright. Again, though, I am really hoping for more melee weapons. What did that last one do? Machine Spirit attacks deal +2 damage. Alright, so our Explorator is becoming much more impressive. And now that we have the space, I'm going to unplug that and put the better Adeptus Mechanicus in. What else can I add to you? You have You are designed for, you know, to mess people up in melee. So is there a backpack that does something along those lines? Also, why is that cut off? There we go, that's better. Unit gains +2 damage. That might not be a bad one to connect. The Sanctus canister. And it looks like it can be used on himself. I mean, part of me wants to give him a tool that heals himself, but part of me... okay, yeah, we're not doing that one. I was going to take that, but it would require me to give up some of my melee attacks, and I am not okay with that. And that is a weird-looking backpack, but you know what? You do you, man. Now, let's look at our cohorts. So, it looks like we have all of our normal units. They just need to be leveled up. Of which we have the Vanguards, both Vanguards leveled up. And the Servitor, we just need to start working on the Rangers. I'm really curious to what goes up here, because I know at least one of these unlocks is going to be the Castellan Robot, or Castellan Robot, however it's pronounced. I have absolutely no clue what the other one would be, unless it's some type of, like, mini walker unit. But even then, I know the Mechanicus Codex has options, at least they do now, for much, much smaller versions of Imperial Knights. But I think even their little tiny Imperial Knights are way too big to go in here. Either way, we'll see when we find them. But for now, I am all out of time for today. So thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Mechanicus, where hopefully we get some more tech priests, because I really like this squad right here. They're awesome. Thanks again for watching, guys.